Welcome back, Fire Family. Imagine watching brand new movies, your favorite TV shows, absolutely free. In today's video, I'm going to give you a step-by-step on how to install applications on your Amazon Fire Stick that are going to give you the latest movies, the latest TV shows, and much more. So if you're ready to get started, let's begin. All right, you're ready to watch brand new movies, your favorite TV shows, absolutely free. The first thing we're going to want to do is go over to our magnifying glass. We're going to go down on our remote and I'm going to click the center button and a keypad's going to appear. Now we're looking for one app today called Downloader. I'll go ahead and throw it on the screen as I type it out. As you can see, I've only typed in the first letter and it already comes fully spelled out for me, so I'm not going to worry about typing out the whole thing today. I'm simply just going to go down, highlight it, and click on it. Then you want to make sure you find this orange application right here, click on it, and you're going to click one more time. And right now, Downloader is downloading and then it's going to install. When it's done, it's going to give us the option to open up the app. We don't want to open up the app just yet. We actually want to go to our settings first. So to get the settings, I'm going to click the home button on my remote. And settings is going to be all the way at the end of our screen. I'm going to go down and I'm going to go over and highlight My Fire TV. Now, if you haven't updated your Fire Stick in a while, My Fire TV might be here, or it might say My Device if you have an outdated Fire Stick. Either way, let's go ahead and click in it. As you can see, our screens look like this. Well, I might have something on my screen that you don't, and that's developer options. We're going to need developer options, so if you don't have it, that's okay. I'm going to show you how easy it is to get it. You're going to go ahead and highlight where it says About and click on it, and then your device should be highlighted. Now, it's really simple. You simply just click the center button on your remote several times. And as you can see, mine says no need, you're already a developer. That's because I have developer options, but yours would say congratulations, you are now a developer. Now that you're a developer, let's go ahead and hit the back button on a remote. We're going to go down to developer options and click on it. And as you can see, highlighted is ADB debugging. It currently says that it's turned off and we need it to be turned on. So to turn it on, I'm simply going to just click the center button on my remote one time. And then I'm going to go down to where it says Install Unknown Apps, and I'm going to click on it. As you see, Downloader is highlighted, and it's also currently turned off. We want to turn Downloader on, so to turn Downloader on, I'm going to click the center button on my remote one time. Now that Downloader is on, we can click the Home button on our remote, and we're going to go Find Downloader. To find Downloader, we want to go to our Applications, which is the 3 squares and a plus sign. I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to go all the way down. And as you can see, Downloader is at the end of our page. That's because any new or recent downloads that you might have automatically go to the end of your page. Let's go ahead and open up Downloader. You might get this pop-up, and that's okay. Just go ahead and click the center button on your remote. And then you're going to click your center button one more time, and again, and a keypad's going to appear. Downloader serves as like an internet browser, so today we want to look for one address particularly, and I'll go ahead and throw it on the screen as I type it out. All right, once you're done typing it out correctly, I've gone ahead and highlighted the word Go, and you can go ahead and click on Go when you're done. As you can see, this little red circle appears, and it serves as a cursor. You can go left, right, up, or down. For today, we want to go right just a little bit, and we're going to go down, and you want to find this box that says Download APK Android with the little green guy in it. You want to make sure that your red circle is somewhere within that box and click on it. We want to go over to Install, and it's giving us the option to open the app. We don't want to open the app. We actually want to go over to where it says Done, and it's going to pop up this unnecessary file that we don't need. So I'm just going to go ahead and click Delete, and I'm going to delete it one more time. And now that we've deleted the unnecessary file, we can go back to Settings by clicking the Home button on our remote, and you're going to find Settings at the end and My Fire TV. And it could be called My Device, or your My Fire TV could be down here. That's just a friendly reminder. So let's go ahead and click on My Fire TV. And we're going to go back down to developer options, install unknown apps. And as you can see, we already turned on downloader, but if I go down one, unlink is currently turned off, and we also need it to be turned on. So I'm simply just going to click the center button on my remote one time. And now that unlink's on, I'm going to click the home button on my remote. And I'm going to go back to my applications, which is the 3 squares and a plus sign. And just like downloader, it appeared at the bottom of the screen. Let's go ahead and click on unlinked. We're going to click our center button on our remote one time and 2 times, and it's going to bring up this keypad. Guys, we need a code to get in the unlinked store, but before I give you that code, I just want to say that I have worked super hard to create a store with over 50 applications that offer free movies, TV shows, live TV, sports, pay-per-view, and much more. So it would mean the world to me if you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button, or even share this video with a family member or a friend, a coworker. But I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing, and now that you're subscribed, I'll go ahead and throw the code up on the screen so that we can enter the unlinked store. All right, now that you've typed it in correctly, I've gone and highlighted the next button. So when you're finished, you can also do the same. I'm going to click go, and welcome to the Fire Vault. But before we can enter, I have a special message typed out right here that I need everyone to read on why it is that you must have a VPN when using these third-party applications. Once you've read the message and you understand the message, we can go ahead and click the center button on a remote to enter the Fire Vault. And guys, once again, welcome to the Fire Vault. This is where you can find over 50 applications with those new movies, those TV shows, the live TV, the sports, the pay-per-view, and much more. You can go ahead and access this store at any time on your own time and see what fits your entertainment needs. But for today, I'm going to go ahead and click my center button one time and again, and you'll see that it's organized by category. But for today, I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom where it says YouTube example. And as you can see, the first app I have highlighted here is IPVanish. That's our VPN. And why do you need a VPN? That's because a lot of these third-party applications require a VPN. With a VPN, that you can stay 100% safe and secure. Depending on what country you live in or what internet provider you have, they may be putting restrictions on you and your device. So in order to go ahead and overcome internet censorship, we're going to download IPVanish by clicking the center button on a remote one time. Click download, install app, go over to install, and as you can see, it kicked us back to the store so that we can go ahead and download these other 2 apps. The first app that I have here is Cinema HD. This is an amazing application that offers your favorite movies, your favorite TV shows, brand new movies, brand new TV shows, and it's really awesome. It gives you 3 white dashes in the top left corner of the application that you can click on, and it lets you choose if you want to watch movies or TV shows, and then it's easily accessible to all the different categories they have. So let's go ahead and download Cinema HD by clicking the center button on a remote one time and again, and we're going to go ahead and click install app. I'm going to go over to install, and as you can see, it kicked us back to the store yet again so that we can go over here and download this app called Cinema HQ. Cinema HQ also offers movies, TV shows, and even anime, and much more. So let's go ahead and download Cinema HQ by clicking the center button on a remote one time. We're going to click download, install app, go over to install, and just like that, we've downloaded all 3 apps. Let's go find the 3 applications that we just downloaded by clicking the home button on a remote. We're going to go down to the 3 squares and a plus sign, click on it, and just like download and unlink, the 3 apps that we just downloaded are going to be at the bottom of our page. However, 3 squares and a plus sign, go all the way down, go to your home page. You might not remember all that. So let me show you a really cool trick. We're going to start by going over here to the unlinked store. That's where you're going to find all those 50 plus applications that I have in my store. We're going to go ahead and click the 3 dashes on a remote, and you'll see these options pop up. We're going to go down and we're going to click move to front. And I'm going to do that one more time with IPVanish, my 3 dashes, move to front. I'm going to do that with Cinema HD, 3 dashes, move to front. And I'm also going to do that with Cinema HQ, 3 dashes, move to front. Where did your applications go? They're no longer there. Yeah, you see them at the top of the screen, but they're not at the bottom. Let me show you this. Click your home button on your remote. And just like that, the applications that we just installed today are on the home page of your Amazon device, easily accessible for you so that you don't have to go and look for them or remember where they went, or when you downloaded them, how to find them. So here you're going to find Cinema HQ, easy access. That's where you're going to find those movies, those TV shows, the anime, and more. This is Cinema HD. That's where you're going to find your movies and your TV shows. And that's Unlink My Store. I know you guys are super excited to open up these apps and see what movies they offer, what TV shows they offer, see brand new releases, you name it. But I never open up any of these applications without turning on my VPN first. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to click into IPVanish. And it's asking for a username and password. If you don't already have one, that's okay. I'll make it easy for you to get one. I'll go ahead and throw a link right here, or you can scan that QR code, or if you're already scrolling through comments, I'll leave it in my comment section down below, and I'll also leave it in my description. While you're signing up to make an IPVanish account, they're going to direct you to the IPVanish website where you can learn more about why it is that you need a VPN. Once you're signed up, IPVanish is going to email you with a username and a password. While you're signing up, I'm going to go ahead and sign in, and I'll be right back. All right, you're signed up, you're signed in, you've got your IPVanish account, and you want to know how that you connect to your VPN. It's very simple. You see this green rectangle that says connect on it? It's this easy. Click the center button on your remote one time. You're going to get this pop-up. If you do, just go down to OK, click OK, and you'll watch your country turn green. Once your country is highlighted green, you know that you're protected, you're 100% safe and secure, you can overcome internet censorship, and now you can access all these third-party applications that we have in my store. And now that we're connected to the VPN, let's go ahead and click the home button on our remote. And once again, there's all the apps on the home screen of our Amazon device. And with that, that's going to conclude today's video. If you guys like this video, please drop a like, and if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to get back to you. Most of all, please share this video with a family member, a friend, a neighbor, a coworker, you name it. And for good measure, if you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button, it would mean the world to me, as it takes a whole lot of hard work to keep those apps updated and in my stores for you to enjoy absolutely free. All right, guys, Fire Family is out, and I'll see you guys next time.